Hi, everyone. I wanted to take a little bit of time and explain the midterm essay analysis for you. It's going to take a little bit more thought and processing than does the normal reaction papers. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so that you can see, and I'll walk you through all of the steps. Okay, so as you can see, this is week 5. And here is the assignment. I mentioned it on the announcement that I sent today, and I also included the rubric so that you would know exactly what you will be doing. The big thing I want to do is take you to this section right here where it talks about how you will do it, as well as the tasks that are required for full credit. So you're going to choose an essay from the 240 readings. This is a folder, and it's linked right there to take you to the top of the Moodle page. And all of these are different readings that have to do with different categories of difference and how the difference is either constructed, maintained, or even some of them may be personal experiences of difference that people have actually shared. So the SOS 240 readings is at the top of the Moodle page. This link will also take you there. You will be creating a PowerPoint presentation. It can be as little as 3 slides. That's fine. I just need it to include a summary of the article, as well as a visual aid, and a little bit of commentary about the article. So as you can see in these bullet points here, how does this article apply to the course? Why would someone taking a course such as this be benefited by reading this article? How the essay is important to understanding how difference is constructed or maintained. And then influential, I want to delete that. And then the next one is choosing 3 relevant terms from the essay and how they relate to that essay. So you are going to choose 3 terms that are going to be placed in the 240 glossary. And if you click here, you will see that you create an entry by just clicking add a new entry. And then you will put in the concept or term. I'm just putting this for giggles, if you will. I'm going to give you a very quick rundown. So I want you to define the word and put it in here, not the same. So I put difference is not the same. That is probably not what I would turn in. However, for showing how to do it, that's how I've done it. Then you just hit save changes, and then you will see that your word now is in the glossary. And this will organize by alphabetized, okay? And it allows me to give a rating for that. So we're gonna go back to where we were. So you have to choose an essay from the readings, create a PowerPoint with a summary and a visual aid, and you will need to identify 3 terms that are relevant to that essay and add them to our glossary. As you can see here, there's a rubric, but I also have this rubric here attached. It's just a Word doc, and I think it makes it a little bit more easy to understand. Write a summary of the essay, explain why the essay is important, understanding how difference is constructed or maintained, 3 relevant terms in the glossary, and a visual aid. So basically, your PowerPoint will consist of an introduction, a summary, why the article is useful, as well as a visual aid, which can be pictures from the internet, it could be YouTube videos. Really, it's what you want it to be, okay? And then it's a 50-point assignment. So as you can see, if you exhibit all of these, you're going to be in the 50-point category, okay? So each element is basically worth a total of 10 points. So you can score anywhere from 10 points to 0 points on each element. So again, that's linked here, as well as on the announcement that I sent this morning. So, as I said, this one does take just a tad bit more effort and steps than a normal reaction paper. The other thing that I want to point out is different than normal. I am going to open this on, it'll be basically be open a little bit early this week for week 5 because it's during that 4th of July holiday weekend, even though we don't take time off for that. And I'm giving you 2 weeks to do it. So it's not due until Sunday, July 12th, after the holiday weekend. So if you do have any questions, please feel free to reach out. As you know, I try to get back to you as soon as possible. And hopefully this will help answer any questions that you have about that little bit more involved assignment. Thanks, guys.